Good morning, everyone. It is Ronnie again. I hope that y'all are having a good week, and I hope that it is nice weather where you are right now. It is pouring down rain here in Louisiana, which is fine. We don't get a lot of it, and we do need it, so I walk everywhere, so when I'm home, I walk everywhere. We live close to the gym, the grocery store, and other things. So in general, I will walk places, so the rain puts a damper on that. But, oh well, it's raining. Anyways, this episode is going to be about inflammation, foods that contribute to inflammation, how you can combat inflammation with nutrition, and just in general about inflammation. Hopefully it won't be that long of a video, so bear with me. Okay, so first, what is inflammation? I know everybody's heard the word. It's a pretty common word. Inflammation occurs in kind of two ways. There's acute inflammation, which is if you get like a cut on your hand or something, you'll notice that it will swell around it, and that's the immune system coming in and repairing and everything, and that's good. That's good. Your body is repairing. It's inflamed because there's a lot of things going on there. Chronic inflammation usually happens inside the body, and it is the immune system is fighting something over and over again. Chronic inflammation can be caused by diseases, can be caused by your lifestyle, things of that nature. Inflammation occurs, like I said, acute and chronic, and it's when something foreign enters the body, such as a splinter or something on your hand, chemicals that you consume, or other things that you have around you. So, inflammation. So depending on the type of inflammation, you can help it with nutrition. There's inflammation, chronic inflammation that is caused by diseases. Unfortunately, it can't be cured with nutrition, but you can use nutrition to kind of damper down the side effects of it. And so if you're a normal person and you are inflamed in some way chronically, you can have several symptoms. So inflammation can cause more flashcards. No. Inflammation can cause, fever, lack of energy, you don't feel like eating, your muscles are all stiff, you're not sleeping well. It also can cause, breakouts, bloating, just in general, not a good time when you're inflamed. And it's because your immune system is fighting things, which we want our immune system to do. And while inflammation is good, it's necessary, there are these side effects. And if we can try to cut down on the amount of inflammation, we can try to cut down on these side effects. So, first, I want to talk about foods that increase inflammation. I want you to try to think of a couple just in your head right now. Just try to think. I'll give you like a couple of seconds to think about them. Okay, so I have a list because I love flashcards, you know that. So inflammation increasing foods. So you got your refined carbohydrates, your fried foods and fast foods, your sodas, your sweet teas, your lemonade. I know everybody loves Chick-fil-A lemonade. Your red and processed meats. It's going to be your hot dogs, your hamburgers, stuff like that. And then margarine. I have a lot of beef, no pun intended, with margarine. Margarine is just a lot of things put together to try to convince you that it's better than butter. And it's really not better than butter. So, yeah. And it makes sense that margarine would cause or increase inflammation because it is just a string of chemicals put together and other things. and it's foreign to your body, and so therefore it can increase inflammation. If you've noticed on this list, they have some things in common. So they're all what I would consider non-nutrient dense food. So what that means is they don't contain a lot of antioxidants, vitamins, minerals, fiber, and things of that nature. So in general, things that increase inflammation are going to be your high sugar, high fat, low vitamin, mineral, low antioxidant foods. Okay. Now, on a more positive note, we have foods that decrease inflammation. Going off of the foods that increase inflammation, I want you to take a couple seconds and try to think of some foods that may decrease inflammation. Okay, so I have a list again. So foods that decrease inflammation are going to be foods that are naturally occurring, fruits, vegetables, fatty fish such as tuna and salmon. We got tomatoes because tomatoes are a great choice for everything. And then olive oil is good too. So with the fatty fish, I want to point out the fatty fish. So the reason, I know that like the fruit and vegetables, they make more sense because they provide vitamins and minerals and antioxidants and things of that nature, which we know that combat cancer and other diseases like that. But the fatty fish, fatty fishes are generally high in omega-3 fatty acids. And if you remember from my fat video, I briefly mentioned omega-3 fatty acids, and they help decrease inflammation. Those are the polyunsaturated fat that helps with decreasing inflammation. So it makes sense the fatty fishes would contribute to decreasing inflammation because they have those polyunsaturated fats. Olive oil, on the other hand, so olive oil is an unsaturated fat because it's an oil at room temperature. We talked about that also in the fat video. And olive oil gets kind of a bad rap sometimes because it's higher in the omega-6s that cause inflammation, but it's very low in the amount of polyunsaturated fats it has. It's actually mostly monounsaturated fats, which I'm not going to go into too much detail about, but it is the best oil to be cooking with. It is the best fat to use while cooking. So you have, your fruits, your veggies, your fishes, your tomatoes, your olive oil, and things like that. And, drinking enough water, taking a multivitamin will help as well. Mainly, foods that decrease inflammation are going to be high in vitamins and minerals and antioxidants. They're going to be higher in the nutrients. They're going to be more nutrient dense. And that is what I mean by nutrient dense, like higher in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. And in general, you're going to just feel a little bit better because you'll be consuming these foods more so than the other foods. There's a reason that, every nutrition professional and doctor and hopefully medical professional is, mentioning to you that we don't eat enough fruits and vegetables. We don't eat enough fruits and vegetables. I don't even eat enough fruits and vegetables. So more fruits and vegetables. The day that this is being posted is the day before my wedding, which is a couple of days away, and from when I'm recording this. And I have been increasingly trying to eat more of the decrease and less of the increase to try to have me feel my best on my wedding day and look my best on my wedding day. Eating less of the inflammation increasing foods will help you have clearer skin. Drinking a lot of water will help you have clearer skin and help you sleep a little bit better. So even though I probably won't sleep, the night that this is being posted, because I am going to be too excited. I'm going to wake up at like 6 a.m. on my wedding day, and I'm going to be running all over the hotel screaming it's my wedding day. You can ask my friends. It's going to happen. Okay. Well, I hope everybody has a great rest of your week and everything. Have a great weekend. And the next time you see me, I will be a married woman. Okay. Have a good day.